Alright guys, welcome back to Son of Scotland TV. I've not been active on this channel for a while, so I apologise for that. I've been a lazy shit. I need to up my game. Fucking sitting around the house scratching my ass, getting fat as fuck. But it's all changed today, man. Monday, the diet has started. Saving one animal at a time. I'm going to be vegetarian, you know what I mean? Got to save the animals. Word life, fucking wildlife, man. Wildlife. It's just basic saving animals. There you go. I could maybe do a wee rap, you know what I mean, to John Cena's basic fucking basic fucking animal saving skills here. Right, anyway, enough about that shit, so I'm going on a diet, but more importantly, I'm going to start being regular with Son of Scotland TV. I'm going to give wrestling one more fucking try. I'm actually going to watch it, and I'm not going to, like, be too harsh on it. I'm not going to be, like, judgmental with what even happens. I'm just going to try and watch it, try and enjoy it, and just give my honest opinion on it without running things down. Just because I don't like somebody, I'm going to try and look past all that, and if they do something good, I'll try and praise them. Starting from this No Mercy pay-per-view, I don't know how long this is going to last, but I'm going to try and watch Raw and SmackDown every week, do my reviews and all that shit, and I'll make videos on wrestlers that I like and wrestlers that I don't. I'll also be doing like other stuff like TV reviews and football and all that shit, but anyway, let's talk about No Mercy. So, the show kicked off with The Miz taking on Jason Jordan, and apart from the fact that Jason Jordan is Kurt Angle's storyline son, this kid has got fuck all going for him. Just a boring, generic pile of shite. It's like it's got like Kurt Angle's theme song, but in a black version, you know, like a gangster kind of version. So it's kind of like Kurt Angle's Olympic song, but with like kind of rap lyrics in it. And I don't know. I mean, it's just the guy's just not good. So he lost to The Miz. He had about 20 million chances to win, but Mr. kept interfering, cost him the win. Miz with the skull-crushing finale. He celebrates, they leave. Jason Jordan cuts a wee promo on The Miz and says that he doesn't respect them and all this crap. It was pretty awful, but fuck it. And then talking about awful, next match is fuckboy Finn Balor. Now, Finn Balor was wearing some awful, like, grey kind of silver trunks tonight. It looks like something Cody Rhodes would wear, but Cody Rhodes is about 2 feet taller than Finn Balor, so it kind of doesn't look as bad in him. Balor looked like a midget tonight, honest to God. The guy is fucking tiny. You'd think he was actually you'd think he was actually around during the famine years in Ireland. I mean, that's how fucking skinny he is. You think the cunt hasn't ate a meal in about 10 days? 10 days? 10 years? Fuck. Hunger strike he's on or something? I don't know, man. Bobby Sands in disguise, but just absolutely unbelievable. Like, fucking guy shiting. Bray Wyatt challenges to a man versus man, so no demon. What's that shit? You're not allowed to wear face paint. Like, how can they expect us to believe that? It's just insulting your fucking intelligence. Like, back in the day when Taker was the dead man, it's not like Austin would come into the ring and go, "Yo, dead man, you son of a bitch, I'll stomp your ass tonight, but only if you don't use your special powers. I can't beat you when you use your special powers." Then Undertaker comes out, like, dressed as just dressed as Undertaker, you know what I mean? No dead man. That didn't happen. The only time Taker wasn't dead man is when he turned Biker Taker. You know what I mean? Same with Kane. It's not like they said for one match, Kane, you're not allowed to use your special powers. You can't set things on fire. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Just, very lame. And the more lame, I think the lamest thing was Finn Balor wins, so I mean, Bray Wyatt sucks. Everyone says he's great in the mic. He just talks all this shit. I do think there's potential there, but it's just not, you know what I mean? It's wasted potential at the moment, so not being used. Next match, man, we have, there's about fucking 10 of Cesaro's teeth lying at ringside, man. Fucking Muppet jumped too high and smashed his teeth off the ring post. Looked fucking sore. See, to be honest, I'm a bitch. See, if it was me, I'd have just tagged in Sheamus and started looking for my teeth. That's what I'd have done. Fuck the match, but fair play to Cesaro. He continued the match, and I really wanted Cesaro and Sheamus to win, but unfortunately it didn't happen, and two gay boys for the Shield won. Dean Ambrose, who, he's up there with Finn Balor and Nakamura as like the most annoying guy on the roster, definitely. And Seth, nobody just cares about Seth Rollins. It's weird to think that 2 years ago this is the guy that was like in the main event spot and being promoted as the guy, but he'll no be the guy. Fucking, the guy's stuck in the mid-card probably. That's about it. I was getting really tired at this stage, and I think it was the next match, the women's match, I fell asleep. So I missed a lot of this match. Woke up the next day, put the network back on, watched No Mercy again. I kind of skipped through it because I just wasn't really interested, really. And Alexa Bliss retains with a DDT on Bayley. So there you go. She had a wee stare down with fat ass Nia Jax. And that was it. So now we go on to the first of the two, as Michael Cole called them, WrestleMania worthy match. He's not lying. Cena versus Reigns is a WrestleMania worthy match. Why it's been wasted on a No Mercy, I don't know. I'm not saying like don't make No Mercy good, like, but at the end of the day, it's a business, and it's like a show. It's a TV show. It's like all these like Breaking Bad now, Sons of Anarchy, The Walking Dead. Even though The Walking Dead's pish, but we'll include The Walking Dead here, right? You save your best stuff for like the season finales or the the opening, the season opener, or whatever, the season premiere, right? But that doesn't mean like the rest of the episodes have to be shit. Let's say for example it's the last season. There's Negan and Trevor, you know what I mean, and Rick's going to kill Negan, right? If say if he's having a battle, like you'd have maybe Rick battle and kill Trevor in the second last episode. Then in the last episode, you know what I mean, he takes on Negan because it's the biggest you can get. Negan versus Rick last episode. And that's kind of like here. I mean, you could have had Cena and Reigns on the card, and you could have had them in feuds with someone else, like the Miz. Why couldn't the Miz take on Reigns for the IC belt? I don't think Reigns has held the IC belt. I don't really remember Reigns taking on the Miz before. That's what I would have done. I think they may be leading to that because that is going to kick off Raw. Apparently, Miz TV. With that, yeah. So anyway, there you go, man. Cena lost to Reigns. It was an alright match. You know, it was kind of like your finisher kick out, finisher kick out, false finish. You know, that kind of 20 million kickouts at 2.5. It was that kind of match. It was alright, and at the end, Cena shaked Roman Reigns' hand, and he held his hand up in the air, and not how I would have booked it. I'd have had Cena turn heel, or maybe you could have had Cena try to shake Roman Reigns' hand, and then Roman Reigns not be interested after the stuff that Cena said about him, and Roman Reigns, like, just takes him out with a big, sucker punch or clothesline or spear out of nowhere, you know what I mean, something like that. Just very cookie cutter, like both guys have to leave as like the face, and I don't get it. If Cena's lost a shitload of matches lately, he's not going to be full time. I think now is the perfect time to turn Cena heel. Now, my brother was telling me about they could turn him heel, like, do Hollywood Cena. But since Cena's not quite Hollywood, his movies are, like, in the cinema, like, but they're not quite Hollywood. They could call him Cinema Cena, you know what I mean? Like, Cinema Cena, and it's like a rip-off of the Hollywood Rock. I think it could work, but who knows, man, fucking... So after this, with the Miz backstage segment with Kurt Angle, he sets up the Miz TV. It was alright, like, but... It's so frustrating that they have Kurt Angle and we're just wasting him. He's not doing much. I do think it'll eventually lead to Kurt Angle versus Jason Jordan, which would be absolutely shit. What I think they will do is I think they'll make it out this Jason Jordan thing's not actually his son, because the storyline is terrible. I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happens. Anyway, we move on now to the so Kurt Angle, he's on the phone, he's like, oh man, we've had a great No Mercy, yeah, and we've still got the Cruiserweight match and the world title match still to come. Like, how the fuck can you, like, see, if you're trying to like grab somebody and you're trying to grip them into watching the remainder of the pay-per-view, all you have to say is we've got Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. You don't have to mention Cruiserweight nothing, right? Cruiserweight irrelevant. But anyway, talking about the Cruiserweight, the match was up next, and Enzo Amore defeated Neville. I like Enzo and I like Neville. They're probably the only two people on the Cruiserweight division that I like. That's what it is. Hopefully we get to see more of Enzo now that he's the Cruiserweight champ. I don't mind if they actually want to push Neville up and have him on the kind of main roster, I mean, I don't see why he can't be. They've got people like Finn Balor, and Neville's bigger than him. So, it is what it is. But Enzo won in it was an alright match. He done this DDG after the top rope, and that should have ended it, you know what I mean? That fucking almost killed him. Like, how can you if you actually legitimately DDT'd somebody after the top rope, right, that impact and force, they wouldn't be kicking it, right? They'd be dead, right? Their head would be stuck to the bloody canvas, like a bag of cement or something, you know what I mean? It'd just be, there'd be no heat left, it would squish. Be like that Game of Thrones scene with the mountain, and the red dude, so we get, you kill my sister, that guy. Anyway, enough. Moving on to the main event, Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. It was alright. It is what it is. This is the kind of match we're expecting. This is the kind of match I like. You could argue that these are repetitive, and we'd want to actually see like a match that actually tells a story, and it's not just like move after move after move. But I don't really mind these Brock Lesnar matches. I would rather this than something else, you know what I mean? I'd rather Brock Lesnar have a Brock Lesnar match than someone else have another match, you know? What's the men hit? Both men hit their finisher several times. Well, not the finisher. I think Lesnar only hit it once actually. Aye, Braun Strowman hit the running power slam 3 times. Brock Lesnar hit the German suplex about fucking 25 times. And in the end, Brock Lesnar hit the F5 on Braun Strowman, and he got the win. Held up the belt, looked at Strowman. I think Strowman was like bleeding over the eye or something, so he must have got caught. And that was it. The show ended. I think the pay-per-view, it was alright. I'll be honest, it was alright. Favourite match was probably the Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. It's just, you're invested, right? I'm not saying the match is like a classic, but you actually care. Like, people are on about Okada Omega. Nobody gives a fuck about Okada Omega, right? I'd put it on and after 30 seconds I'd be bored out my fucking skull, right? Doesn't matter what they're doing. This match, you actually care about both these guys. I mean, Brock Lesnar's Brock Lesnar. Braun Strowman is like the new fucking monster in the WWE. It feels like a big match. It feels important. It feels real. It's believable, you know what I mean? So you are invested. It's like see Okada Omega, it's like watching a movie with bad actors, you know what I mean? If the acting's bad, you're like, fuck this. And that's what it's like with this. These two, it's two like legit guys. It's like fucking, it's like Schwarzenegger taking on Stallone, you know what I mean? You're invested. It's not like some bloody two jobbers you've never heard of making a B movie fighting each other. So there you go, Brock Lesnar wins. So I enjoyed the Brock Lesnar match. I enjoyed the Cena Reigns match, and I actually enjoyed the tag team match with Cesaro and Sheamus against the Gay Boys and the Shield. But just a shame that Cesaro and Sheamus couldn't get the win. And yeah, that was it. Decent pay-per-view, man. It was alright. Like, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for No Mercy. I thought it was alright. And aye guys, there you go. That is my rating for the pay-per-view. We'll be watching Raw tonight. Hopefully it's good too. But anyway, till next time, Beans on Scotland TV. I know I've went on a wee bit in this, but just I'm back, guys. Know what I mean? So yes. Need to get a new mic as well. The sound on this quality is probably pish, but my mic's broke, so I'm just going to have to deal with it till Friday till I get paid. Till next time then. Peace.